What's up, family? Just wanted to go live for a second. If anyone has any questions about anything having to do with life, hit me up. Let me know. What are your questions? I don't claim to know everything or anything. What's up, Hannah? I'm just on lunch, dude. Going on live real quick. Your grandmother dropped off some things for you, by the way, and they're on your little side desk. Just so you know. And if you have like a random question about life or whatever, hit me up, dude. Write it down in here and I'll see if I have an answer. This water is literally hot, by the way. Very, very hot water. But it is alkaline, 8.8 pH. And it's funny because warm water actually digests in your body 10 times better than cold water. Cold water is good for waking up the brain and the neurons and the pathways. However, warm water helps with, because your body temperature is warm, right? So if you drink something that is equal to or less than your body temperature, it actually is able to be absorbed by the body 10 times faster than having to go through a metabolic synapse, I guess you can call it, of first changing the temperature of the water or the drink or beverage from cold to your body temperature, and then going through the process of applying whatever nutrients are provided to the brain and to the rest of the body. So drinking warm things are actually much better for the body if you're trying to help with digestion and things like that. So that's just a fun fact. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? What's up, Kartik? Nice to see you, my brother. I appreciate everything you've done for me in real estate, man. I'm still in the real estate game, still making deals happen. I had to pick up a part-time job in the meantime, but I'm still making things happen, man. So thank you for everything again. You are loved by me as well as my family. And I always refer people to Addy schools. 100% of the time, what school did you go to get your license? Hit up my man Kartik. So you probably got like 4 or 5 people from me. And you may know a couple of them. Yeah, much love to you too, brother. Yeah, well, again, I'm just in my car. If you have any questions, if you have just anything that you want to say, I mean, put it on here. I'm just here for you. And for fun facts. I'm in Palm Springs. It's pretty warm right now outside. You have a good one. Just popped to say hi. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for even stopping in. Check back in with my lives. I do them every day. I'm going to start creating more and more content as time goes. It's just more so what you want to hear, you know? And a lot of the times I say this to friends of mine and people that ask me for advice. Not everyone likes to hear the things that I'm going to, advise you to do if you do come to me for advice. It's just one of those things where I'm going to tell you the real shit. And, if you unfortunately want an answer that you want to hear, it's not going to really come from me most of the time. And I think that stops people from wanting to interact with me or like share certain things, because they're like, damn, every time I tell this bitch something, it's like she don't go for it, or I don't get the answer I want, basically. And I've learned that about life. We have to stop searching for the answers that we're looking for and keep our eyes peeled to the answers that are actually really there. A lot of the times the answer we're looking for is found within other answers. And if you can't understand that those other answers are leading to yours, it's really going to be difficult for you to find the answer that you need. All right. Love you, dog. See you soon. Thanks for coming in. UPS trying to make sure they don't get hit. Go, boy. Go, 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 go. How much time I got left? All right, I got about 3 minutes left. what happened recently? You know what recently happened? I gotta give this phone number a call actually right after this. What recently happened is I had a doctor's appointment. For those of you who don't know, I actually had a seizure back in January. And ever since, I've been going to the doctor, getting tests, MRIs, and stuff like that. And my test results had come back from my EEG. Those things where they put all the little wires on your head. My test came back from my EEG, and what happened was they could have told me the results over the phone, right? But when I show up, of course, they ask for a copay of a certain amount of money that I was not expectant or really wanting to pay. Obviously, we don't want to pay for things. But it's not that I don't want to pay for stuff. Let me correct that right there. I want to pay for what is necessary, right? The things that I need to learn about and stuff like that. So it's funny because my doc, I could have actually just gotten the results over the phone. I could have gotten all the information that I went to see this follow-up appointment to see my doctor for. I could have got all that on the phone, and unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. But, you know, in the interim, I was able to get my copay back, which they say is impossible. But it really just took a big amount of courage, number one, to be willing to even ask and to not be, I guess you could say, standoffish or kind of like just take it as it is. If you know me, you know that I will challenge things. I challenge myself all the time. Therefore, the rest of the world gets challenged just as hard as I challenge myself. And I challenged, you know, unfortunately, I had to do this. I had to get my, what's up, Roberto Salazar? Nice to see you, brother. I had to actually get up with this guy, and I was like, look, I didn't need to come here, right? I didn't need to hear the results. I didn't need to hear the results coming out of, you know, this meeting and me paying you. I could have heard it over the phone. That's the first question you asked me. Well, I ended up getting my copay back because I did not back down when I was told that there was no way to do it. I said, you know, we're all here existing on this planet, right? There's definitely a way for you to be able to get that money back onto my card. And I wasn't speaking like this at all to him. I was completely and utterly just nothing but respectful, calm, cool, and just collected. And I was able, you know, through proper communication to get my money back. And it just helped me to realize how important communication is. So, you know, I'm just going to end it here. It's already been 2 minutes. I appreciate it. I got to make this phone call. But I love y'all so much. Thanks for coming on. It's been Makaija, and I will see y'all soon.